Frieza Black. Frieza's new form from the manga. So it's just like Frieza Gold, but just black and more powerful. So it's not really a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. It's just a black version of Frieza. Take it easy. So I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil and an eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. So center point of my page is about here. I'm going to come up and start with the eyebrows. We just have this line in the middle that comes down like so. The eyebrows are going to come out around from here. Right? So you're going to tick it up and down. Real big wide eyes, right? Do the same on this side. Up, down, right? The eyes come down from in here. So you got a long line that way, small line in there, and then it goes across like this. Okay, so do the same on this side. Small line, big line, and then just join them together like that. He's looking down, so this is what we call an upshot, right? So he's like flying in the sky. So he's looking down at Goku and, well, I think at Goku, I can't remember. Goku and Vegeta. So you just got the iris down here. Okay, something similar on this side. His brow at the back, right? So we got these sort of lines on his temples, like the sides of his head, just there. You can have some frown lines here. So he's like this shiny black sort of color. So this would be all like shaded black and gray and stuff. And he looks real shiny. So there's like bits of white and all this kind of stuff as well. That's what it looks like anyway. So his nose just in the middle here. So Frieza has a different nose to like everyone else in Dragon Ball. So what we got is this curving line for a nostril here, and then it bumps down in the middle, and then it goes around for the other nostril. Then we have his black lips. So what you can do is like curve it across, bumps down in the middle, and then goes up the other side, right? And what we're going to do is make it look like the lips are actually drawn in. So we're going to add these 2 points here in the middle, see that? So it kind of just makes it look like he's wearing lipstick or something. We can see teeth, right? So we'll go down this way to open up his mouth. And then the bottom lip comes across here. And we'll make his bottom lip dark as well. And we'll just put some teeth in here. It's just like a broken sort of line going across like so. And then we got like some mouth lines kind of here. It's like a big Joker's kind of smile. Like that. And then we have bottom lip line just here. Like a shadow just underneath his bottom lip for his chin. And then the actual bottom of the chin just here. So up from here we get the jaw. And up the other side as well. And this will go right up past his eyebrow. So about the level of his lip, right? Because it's an upshot, so it's different sort of proportion. But we change direction here and go up side of his head, right? And then we got those lines that come down his face that separate the, I imagine it's a white section, but I don't know because it's not colored. And then this will just go round because he's bald, so it'll just go like all the way around, basically. Like that. Okay, and then he has that cap that's on top of his head, which is usually purple. Just here, and then maybe like side of his head just coming up there as well. His ears then, so we got like a bump, and then those round ears come down right towards the jawline, just there, and then the circle part inside. And same pretty much up on this side. So his neck then, two lines curving out this way. Quite muscly characters now in Dragon Ball, so quite wide neck. And then his neck muscles go down towards his middle of his chest, right? So this way, and then two out here, and Adam's apple. So the center line for his chest, just right between his chin. And then his chest muscle comes out across here. His pectorals just curve out real big. He's puffing out his chest, so they're sticking out real far. And then they'll come down the other side. Up to there. Same on this side. Right. These are like chest muscle lines. Like that. So the torso keeps going. So it's broken up into sections, which kind of makes it easier for us, right? So he's got that blue jewel or purple jewel in the middle of his stomach, and then two sort of rib sections. It comes out here, here. Looks like he's like tiny legs or something. And then this goes up like that. And then his abdomen curves twice, right? So it comes down, in, down, like that. Down, in, down. And then this comes across here. And then he'll have like a line for abs and maybe like a belly button sort of area there. So this is where his waist is. So like bumps here, and his thighs start, like his hips and his thighs start here. And there's these sort of lines. It's like he's made of armor, basically. So he's clenching his fists coming out from his body out here. Shoulders are just these like balls on the side of his torso. Real exaggerated sort of anatomy, right? And then a jewel on each shoulder, and then we got biceps, triceps, and hands. So bicep out, down like that, tricep out, in, another bit of a tricep muscle, and our forearm will go into his glove, right? So the forearm real muscly kind of sticks out here, and his glove comes around like that. And we do have some extra lines for anatomy inside here. It's all shaded, but we'll draw it in. So for his tricep and bicep kind of area, like that. And then maybe a couple of forearm lines, but nothing major, because it's mostly shaded. Before I do his hands, I'll draw the other arm on this side, just to keep everything kind of similar. Tricep here, and then forearm. That way, and then this goes up. Kind of like that. Nice. And so the glove will come across here as well. Right, so now those fists, right? So we'll go down like this for his gloved hand. And we see like a wrist bone. We do the same over here. And at the end of this glove section, your hand always starts with this. Well, not always, but in animation anyway, it's easiest to start it with this W kind of shape, right? So you'll go like this kind of thing, you know? And you could have like some wrist bones just there. Same over here, pretty much. So you could do this W and then wrist. See? Now, thumb comes across fingers. So you got this square sort of thumb shape there. And you got like a thumbnail on top. Same thing pretty much up here. Well, it's actually drawn slightly different. You can just see a little bit more of the edge of his hand on that side, that's all. Okay, so that thumb is sitting on top of the fingers, right? So we'll go out, we'll go index finger out like that, and then we get knuckles. So 1, 2, 3, it's like a mountain range, 4. And then this will come all the way down around to his hand like that. We do the same thing over here pretty much. 1, change direction, mountain range for knuckles. And this like goes around to his hand there. But each of these knuckles now corresponds to a finger. So you'll go up, down, maybe like a gap and some knuckle lines. Up, down, and then at the bottom we can see more knuckles, right? Because they're curved around. So like that. You have a little Y line at the top, and then this there, and then his little finger. Like so, and then some like knuckle lines. And stuff like that. Do the same thing over here. So just start adding these sort of finger lines. You can see the knuckles on the bottom here. And some knuckle lines there on top of the fingers. Palm of his hand line, maybe there, yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Like so. But then of course you shade it all sort of shiny black and grey. We'll give him an aura. I think we'll give him an aura. What's his aura look like? Let me see, black. Frieza. Does he have an aura? In that he does, so kind of spiky, short. Okay, so we'll just go it's kind of a short, compact. This kind of thing. Just go into here. Different kind of aura. Interesting. Wonder if they think about this when they're like drawing it. It's like because of his power style, he has different aura. Oh, his tail. There's a tail here. So it just like comes down there. Missed that one. But that's it. That's how to draw Black Frieza. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.